Cancer, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a weekly reading for you guys from the 7th through the 13th. What's going on with you? Let's see what's going on, ladies and gents.
So I'm going to be looking at the overall energies that you're dealing with in your situation, and I'm going to be looking at independent energies, yours and your person's. So what's going on with the
Cancer individual, what circumstance are they dealing with? The devil. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but this doesn't have a good feeling, I must say. Six of Swords and the Knight of Coins. I feel that someone is trying to move on from something toxic, ladies and gents, but it feels dragged out. Okay, someone here isn't making a lot of progress when it comes to moving on from this, but they're attempting to. Okay, however, they feel as if they got unfinished business. Is that so? They feel as if they got unfinished business. That's why they're still in it. Six of Wands. Something here has been left incomplete, but someone is trying to move on, like trying to force moving on when they still feel attached to an outcome that has yet to ensue. I hope that makes sense. All right. So what's going to happen here? Where's this connection going? The Knight of Wands is going to come back around, literally. There's going to be contact again here. Could be a fire sign, but I see you guys making contact with each other. And what about this contact? What about the contact? The Emperor could be an Aries that you're dealing with. A lot of fire energy here. So I feel that there's going to be a discussion, a conversation, and what is it going to lead to? Further communication. This most certainly is going to have another opportunity, and this opportunity can most certainly get traction toward prospering something or resurfacing a connection here. But let's see. Let's see what's going on here with the person that Cancer is dealing with. What is their energy towards Cancer? The Strength card, this individual is holding back. Okay, it could be a Leo, but this person seems to be holding back. They're not wanting to communicate. There is an element of being stubborn here. All right, I feel that your person is in an energy of kind of just letting things be, letting it be. Like, it is what it is. I don't want to fucking deal with it. Let it be. All right, they're holding back communication here, ladies and gents. I feel like this individual would like to say something to you, or not. What is this Ace? What is this Ace? They definitely want to communicate with you. I feel that this individual, let me tell you, this is the energy that I'm getting here. Like I said, real stubborn energy. Someone here is not budging. Someone here is not coming forward. But they very clearly in their mind, they're very nostalgic, very reminiscent, and they're wanting to have some sort of reconciliation with you. And they're wanting, but despite wanting to have a reconciliation with you, this individual is focusing on themselves. Okay? What's with the Strength card? The Tower. Okay, so catastrophe struck, and because of the chaos that ensued here between you two, this is why this individual is kind of shut off towards you. Look what just showed. 333, ladies and gents. My phone lit up, and it caught my eye, and then look. I like the synchronicity. So they're focusing on themselves. They're choosing to focus on themselves at this time and letting the situation be. Okay, this person is most certainly making progress when it comes to coming out of this funk, per se. All right, and I feel that eventually they will be opening up to you, but not right now. Not when they find themselves in between this chaos here. How do they view Libra? How do they view Libra? How do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer? The World card. Damn, this is like final. Like something is just like, this is final. Whatever, I don't know what's final, but whatever happened is fucking final. All right. There's been a change, a massive shift in the relationship. And from what it looks like to me, guys, it's like this individual sees you as someone that is also moving on towards a new beginning. They see you doing the same thing that they are doing, allowing the chaos to be, and moving on towards working on yourself or working towards a new beginning through your own independence, but still a bit nostalgic and uncertain here when it comes to the relationship. That's how they view you. What about What about this individual's, what about Cancer's energy towards this person? Talk to me about Cancer's energy towards this individual. Wow, look at that. King of Cups, that's you. Tell me more. The Four of Wands. God damn, Cancer, you want to be with this individual, don't you? You're like, how the hell can I have a relationship with this person? How can I move towards... Okay, Two of Cups. You definitely want to be with this individual, ladies and gents. I mean, Cancer wants to have a full-blown relationship from what it looks like, right? The Hierophant and the Four of Wands. No question about it. So, what's holding you back from actually attaining this? Are you coming forward and contacting this individual, Cancer? No, you're not. The Hangman, Major Arcana, Minor Arcana, Page of Cups, that's you. You're holding back expressing your feelings towards this individual from the looks of it. Okay, why are you holding back? Why is Cancer holding back? Well, because you're still in the process of moving on from whatever grievance or state of grievance you might find yourself in. You're still coming to terms with the conflict here. So similar to this individual, you guys, are still in a bit of chaos here with whatever happened. How do you view your person? How does Cancer view the person that they're involved with? How does Cancer view the person that they are involved with? Someone here that is juggling. This individual could have different, could have a full plate in their life, such as they're working, they got their love life, they got this, they got that. Someone here that seems to be preoccupied, juggling. You may feel that this individual doesn't have a lot to offer you, or maybe you guys aren't on the same page here when it comes to what you're looking for in the relationship. You see this individual as someone that is very emotionally withdrawn, someone here that is emotionally blocked off, and someone that is very disillusioned and disappointed with what happened here in the relationship. All right, tell me more. Five of Swords, yeah, so you see this individual immersed in the gruesomeness of whatever happened here between you two with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. All right. Let's see. What is the advice for Cancer? What is Cancer's advice in this situation? Considering that they want to be with their person, the Judgment, considering that they want to be with their person, what is it that Cancer can align with that can lead towards a harmonic union? The Hermit, beautiful energy. So the Hermit, ladies and gents, right now, I feel that you're doing the right thing by simply taking time out for yourself and regrouping. Okay, the Hermit is all about introspection, solitude. Yeah, in fact, being solitary does foster the opportunity to introspect to a point, to a degree, that you wouldn't be able to do so otherwise if you had someone around. So take advantage of this time and delve into yourself. Delve into what it is that you truly want. Delve into what it really is to embody your most balanced and harmonic state, even in the midst of this chaos. For a reason, you're being guided to go within yourself and not pursue this connection right now. All right, maybe you guys are feeling a lot. Maybe you do have a lot of love for this individual. You cannot bear the idea of living without this individual. All right, maybe you're vexed over the conflict and you're still discombobulated. There needs to be a sense of tending to your own inner peace and balance here. Look at this. The Nine, we got the Hermit, which is card number 9. Now we got the 9 of Coins. And to top it off, we got the Empress. The Empress, ladies and gents, is someone here that is in this self-love energy. Not self-loathing, okay? This is an individual that is on the couch, miserable, fucking talking down to themselves, and only making their own internal state even more miserable. No, this is someone here that is doing the necessary to overcome whatever negativity that they're dealing with. Okay, so there has to be an element of tenacity in regards to the effort that you put forth regarding your own peace, your own growth, your own equilibrium. Understand that this feminine energy is what's to your advantage when it comes to this connection right now. All right? I feel that you need to glow up, or you need to elevate your current state in order to align with a prosperous future in this relationship. Okay? So if you want to have a good relationship with this person here, if you want to align with turning the situation around for the better, as I know you have love for this person, you need to find that love within your own self. All right? From the Hermit, isolation, contemplation, studious energy, to the Nine of Coins, finding a sense of independence, not codependency. Maybe right now your happiness is dependent on this situation. Maybe right now this situation is influencing your happiness. No, you need to withdraw that energy, that focus, and bring it back to yourself. You need to make your own self happy. All right? Boom, baby. That is when you're gonna fucking elevate. And it is then that what you touch will turn into gold, figuratively speaking. All right? It's time to focus on yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue this in the extended, ladies and gents, and I'm delving into this person's energy. I wanna look into what actions they'll be taking towards you, if any at all, from the 7th through the 13th. I wanna look into this individual's deep feelings towards you, as well as their deepest desires and fantasies with you. I wanna look into the near future of what's gonna take place here between you guys and how it's gonna unfold. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link. Stay blessed, guys. Keep your head up and focus on yourself. I'll see you guys.